Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about the film Gran Turismo, directed by Neil Blomkamp. So today I went to watch this film, and I was really excited to watch it because I am a a racing gamer, and I absolutely love playing racing games, especially F1, and I've played other racing games too. That's why I wanted to watch it on big screen, and back like I was a child when Rush was released, so I couldn't really watch it on the big screen. So I really wanted to watch this, and I didn't miss it. But there wasn't much audience at the theaters for this film. I don't know why. Maybe it depends on the like demography actually. Many people are not interested in this film here. That's why. So just I'll just ignore it. But this film was quite good actually, quite good. So if I have to like tell the story first, it's about a British motorsport racer called Jan Mardenborough. He was a sim racer. He used to play like he was a fan of a Gran Turismo, the game created by Kazunori Imauchi. Uh, so he was a fan, and he always wanted to be a racer, and he got the chance because of Nissan, a manager in Nissan. He tries to hold an and competition where different racers like sim racers will come together and compete, and the winner will get a chance to race in real life. And then we see the struggle of Jan Mardenborough, as he doesn't come from like traditional F1 family, and he was just a sim racer. So the struggle he goes through, the insults he gets, the problems he faces, because there are the people there, they won't accept him as he is, and because of his background. So we see all of it, and we also see the relationship between the mechanic, the engineer, who was played by David Harbour. He played the role of Jack Salter, and he Jan Mardenborough, and his father and mother. His father was played by Jimon Honsu, if I'm pronouncing his name right. So what I felt was the racing sequences was really good. I was impressed. The especially there is a scene in the Nürburgring. The Nürburgring is a very infamous circuit in Germany, as it's really infamous for the lots of accidents that happen there. So there was a scene and in Nürburgring racing, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is happening!" And I've seen this scene before, so it's not new. But that was really, that had a great impact in the film, and like you know it gives you the proper feeling that a racer goes through. It's not like just you just go and participate in a race. There are several things, what happens if for you another driver gets killed. There is like you get that weight of that feeling because you blame yourself. That feeling is there. How hard it is to be a racing driver, how fast your responses should work, how fast your reflexes should work, and all other things, all other things a racer has to go through. Everything has been shown in this film pretty well. uh, but I wish, there are some scenes when Jan Mardenborough's character, his parents are concerned about him, but he doesn't want to connect with them. He doesn't want to talk with them. Rather, he calls his girlfriend and talk. Those scenes were a little bit, I was thinking that what's happening? Why isn't he calling his dad? He was actually misunderstanding his dad. His dad was just trying to protect his son because it's risky. A lot of people die, and now safety measures have increased, but still there are lots of risk in the racing world. So his father was trying to protect him from the risk, but somehow he's not realizing it. But still, in the end of the film, we see that Jan understands his father's emotions, and that's a good thing. But the special connection, I mean, David Harbour, wherever he goes, he just steals the show, and he has done it once again. We see that in this film, there's a really good chemistry between Archie, the lead actor, and David Harbour, uh, Jan and his mechanic. There's a great chemistry, and we love it seeing on the big screen, because somehow there comes a situation when Jan finds a similarity with Jack Salter's life, his coach's life, and then he has to take a different decision because his coach tells him to take a different decision. So overall, there is emotion in this film. It's not like you'll start to cry, but still there are like good emotion in this film. But I would have wanted it better if Jan and his father's relationships were shown better, and in a better way. It had more, if it had more screen time, but still it's acceptable. The racing sequences were great, as I said. They tried a unique thing, which is Jan, when he was driving in real life, everybody was telling him that, dude, this is reality, this is not a game. But Jan was telling himself, this is just a game, and he was seeing through all the racetracks, all the circuits from a gamer's point of view, like the race lines, green, red, yellow, how to pass other cars, how to overtake other cars in front of him, and his positions, the lap numbers, the track as we see on the gaming screen, the positions, as I said, of different racers. So he sees the game from the gamer's eyes, and the scenes where they compare both reality and gaming scenes. Like in one scene, you see, sorry, something just got into my eyes. So in a scene, you just see that there's a scene from the gaming, like gaming screen is there, the cars are racing in the game, and the very next scene, immediately you see that the cars are in real life. So there's a nice punch, there's a nice combination, a mix up of race, real race, and race in simulation. There's a great punch, and we absolutely love it. I loved it, the way they showed it. It was unique because this film is at the same time about how a sim racer become a real racer, and about Martin Bro, and obviously Gran Turismo, because this film talks about it feels like a tribute to Kazunori Yamauchi too. It's a really good watch. Archie, the lead actor, his performance was good too. He didn't disappoint. David Harbour, no doubt, great. His father's actor Jimon Honshu, he did a great performance too. And the Kappa, I have to see the actor's name. He was played by, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, he was played by Joshua Stradowski, Nicholas Kappa. So yeah, he was good as the bad guy too. Like, already established guy in the industry. He was good as that player too. So it was a pretty good film actually. You can definitely go at the theaters and watch it. You'll feel the rush, adrenaline rush, because there are some really really good moments in this film. Uh, Everything felt pretty good. It could have been better, obviously, as nothing is perfect, but still, it's a really good film. I loved it. So I want to rate it 8.5 out of 10 stars. Now, if you guys like this video, press the like button and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to press the notification bell. Subscribe, guys, it's free.